In this video, I'm going to teach you what is margin of safety all about. So basically, margin of safety is the differences between your break-even sales and your budgeted or actual sales. Okay, so it's the differences between your break-even sales and your budget or actual sales. So in margin of safety, it shows how far the sales can decrease before you are going to make a loss. Okay, so normally the higher the margin of safety, the lower the risk. So if you have higher margin of safety, the risk will be much more lower. Okay, so margin of safety can be expressed in dollars, can be expressed in units, and it can be expressed in percentage. So we use this as an example. Okay, so let's say a sporting goods business expects to sell 20,000 hockey balls. So this is the expected sales, or we call it as budget sales. Okay, budget sales. Okay, at $10 each. Okay, and the break-even point, your BE point, is 12,000 balls. Okay, BE point is 12,000 balls. Your budgeted sales is 20,000. Okay, so margin of safety, if they ask you to express in units, you have to take your total sales in units minus the break-even sales. So in this question, is 20,000, which is your total sales, minus your break-even sales, which is 12,000. Okay, minus 12,000. So the answer will be 8,000 units. Okay, so your margin of safety in units is 8,000. So this will be the figure. Okay, so if they ask you to find the margin of safety in dollars, okay, can be in units, can be in dollars, you have to take your margin of safety in units times with the selling price. In this case, our selling price is at $10 each. Okay, so your margin of safety in units is 8,000 times by $10. You will get $80,000. So this $80,000 is your margin of safety in dollars. Okay, this is how you calculate your margin of safety in dollars. And lastly, if they ask you for margin of safety in percentage, the formula will be like this: actual sales minus your break-even sales divided by actual sales. So your actual sales is 20,000. Break-even sales is 12,000 divided by your actual sales. Actual sales is 20,000. Okay, so 20,000 minus 12,000, you will get 8,000. 8,000 divided by 20,000, you will get 0.4, which is 40%. So if they ask for percentage, you have to times with 100%. Okay, so your margin of safety in percentage is 40%. Okay, so how to interpret margin of safety? This is how you interpret margin of safety. Number one, you can tell me that the margin of safety is 8,000 balls. Okay, it can be in units or it can be in dollars, or $80,000. Okay, so you can tell me that your margin of safety is 8,000 balls or $80,000. Okay, and this means that, okay, this is how you interpret it. Okay, so this means that sales can drop by more than 80,000 or 8,000 balls or 40% before a loss is made. So before you make a loss, your sales must drop by more than $80,000, okay, or 8,000 balls or 40%, okay,